Have you ever looked at someone's social media and just sat there like, okay, everything looks perfect, everything looks good, everything looks happy, but something about it just feels off. So today we're going to take a look at someone's social media versus their real life, what they're showing, how things look like on the surface, and what might actually be going on behind the scenes. Now listen, we're not here to drag anybody. We're not here to make anybody look bad. We're just curious. That's it. Because some things don't be matching, okay? And I want to see what is really going on there, okay? So if you already have someone in mind while I'm saying all this, yeah, this reading is probably about them. So I've got three options for you to choose from. Go ahead and take a second, see which one you feel drawn to. Try to stick to one pile so you don't confuse the message unless you strongly feel pulled to more than one, okay? So timestamps are down below. I'll see you at your pile. Replying, you chose this card, the Fool. This person could be on the younger side. Now, the keywords on this card are ignorance, rashness, impulsiveness. So if this sounds like the person that you're inquiring, let's see. Let's get a little bit more about who this individual is. Spirit, who is this fool? Not calling them a fool. I'm just saying this is a card, all right? Who is this person? All right, we've got Mercury in Capricorn in the 9th house. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person could be on the younger side trying to act mature. They could be in college or higher education is a thing. They could be a teacher maybe. It's someone that is a fine balance between youthful, like they are someone younger that acts older or someone older that acts younger. This person could talk a lot about like, oh, I've traveled the world. Oh, I've got 10 degrees under my belt. Okay, I'm a forever student. Okay. So this tends to be like a very impulsive person, very curious. Okay. Let's see. Tell me a little bit more about this person. If it sounds like the person that you are inquiring about, because again, we don't know if this person is for real. Okay. Or maybe you know them in person or you stumbled upon their social media and you want to dig deeper. Let's keep going. Patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, who is this person? Cycles, fate, karma, ending, something beginning. Last card. Tell me a little bit more about this person. How will my group ones know? Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. This could also be someone that is quite spiritual. They believe that they're fated for something big or that, I don't know, I feel strongly that destiny is something that they really believe in. And they've got goals. The 9th house also rules our long-term vision, right? Our dreams, our philosophies of life. So this is a person that is forever reinventing themselves, right? That's why I'm getting like this. And I don't mean young and old as in an age, but I'm more as in a vibration, right? Like someone that's very wise beyond their years or someone that understands younger people, even though they're older. They're an adaptable person. Okay. All right, let's see. What are they showing online, okay? And then we're going to get into how the public perceives them. What's really going on, how they feel. Okay, what they're hiding, if anything. Ooh, good Lord. Spirit for group one and this individual that they are inquiring about. What does this person show online? How do people view them? What's going on with their emotions? Okay, we have got the 8 of Cups. We're going to see if this comes out because I'm not sure it's a part of their spread. I feel forever reinventing themselves. This person could have faced some type of loss and it's made them value life more. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. What are they hiding? The Eight of Cups. It wanted to come out here. Okay. What's the real situation? King of Swords in the reverse. Back of the deck, we got the Five of Cups. The World in the reverse. One of the things that I get from this person is online, they appear as someone that is well-traveled. I did mention that earlier, right, with the 9th house. Someone that is aspiring for more. And they're in this loop with the cycle and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I feel like this person underwent some type of loss. And they tried to come off as like they don't care. And it's not that they don't care. It's like they're not going to let whatever happened hold them down or hold them back. They could have lost someone here. I'm getting that with a guardian. They went through something that was emotionally taxing. But you wouldn't know because this is someone that appears very happy-go-lucky. Like they believe they have a destiny to fulfill, or that they're forever seeking adventure, forever seeking. Yeah, they're forever seeking something. It's like something is always missing in this person's life, and it could have been because of a loss that they experienced. People see them as someone that tries to put in the peace. They are someone that is not competitive or not aggressive. Others might see this person as lacking ambition, never finishing anything. Let's see. I'm curious. Let's pull the oracle cards and try to get a little bit more about who this person is. Spirit, what are they showing online? Reflecting. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Wands in the reverse. What are they showing online? Wasting time. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Obsessive lover. Okay. And then we've got Creepin'. The last card, Impersonator. Well, okay. Scarcity tactics. Moving on. All right. So this person, it seems like they appear online like they are very well educated or very well traveled or very spiritual. Like there's someone that could practice meditation or lead a life of, yeah, like spirituality maybe. Other people, the way they're seen is that someone that is a peacemaker, but also like they're stuck, like they're not implementing changes, that they're wasting time, right? Like I'm getting like the comments or something in my head about group one's person that they're asking about is someone that never finishes anything. They procrastinate. They tend to waste time. Before they finish something, they move on to something else. And it's because they always feel like something is missing. They tend to obsess over the details, and this is something that is rather unhealthy. Okay, like emotionally, they feel like they're not going anywhere. Like they've invested in things that are, I didn't realize. Sorry about that. I'm damn near done with the reading and I'm barely fixing this. Good Lord. There we go. Yeah, they tend to obsess over the details, okay? They're also like, they don't want to put in effort. They're waiting for the right time or waiting for the right opportunity. And in that regard, it's like they've wasted like a lack of motivation. I'm getting also procrastination, lack of motivation, always on the search for something that fulfills them, always on the go, always looking, always, I'm getting a bit of comparison also. And I want to clear that up here. All right, Spirit, tell me about this Seven of Pentacles reversed with obsessive lovers. What are you trying to say here? This person. The Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like they make plans for the future or they fantasize about the future, but they keep waiting for the right time. And it's like, it's never the right time, honey. Go out and do it. Right? Okay, Temperance in the reverse. This is someone that is still working on healing. Now, the signs that I'm getting through here are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, as well as air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like they're on the quest for something new, not finishing up. Now, I want to see also what this Eight of Cups and Creeping, why they're hiding this. Why the Eight of Cups with Creeping? What are they hiding? The Lovers. The World in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Page of Swords reverse. This person has a hard time articulating, expressing themselves. They could be hung up on a lover or someone connected to their past. They might be the type of person that cannot stay put in a relationship because they always feel like something better is out there. This is maybe like the forever bachelor or bachelorette, right? Like they don't want to be locked down or tied down to anyone. It's more like they fantasize about things that they want in life rather than pursuing them. Or if they pursue them, they never finish is the thing that I'm getting, right? It's like, oh, they see a sign and they're like, oh, okay, maybe I need to go do this, that, and the third. I'm getting also imposter syndrome. Okay. Because the real situation here is that this person lacks clarity. They don't know who they are. They're still trying to find their own identity or trying to find their own path, regardless of their age. Tell me about the King of Swords reversed with impersonator. What is really going on here? The Sun. Yeah, they're finding clarity. Six of Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. They keep going back and forth between finding themselves and not being sure what path they want to follow, doing this and doing that. Okay, so it seems like this feels like a lost soul a little bit. Okay, so if this sounds like the person, or maybe you're surprised to know, right, that this is what we have. I'm going to pull some letters here so that maybe you find a name or something that will confirm that this reading is about them, because we don't want to feed false narratives, right? So let's go ahead. Let's pull some letters. But yeah, that's what I have for this person. This Sun card can indicate someone with a sign of Leo. So let's get the letters. All right, Spirit, for my group ones, remember this could be initials, first name, last name, maybe the place that they work. All right, let's get some letters there. Okay, so we got I-E, hi. I got the name Haley, Paige, Robert, Rowe. Somebody's last name could be Rowe. Howie, Howard. Mary. Triple I. Hip. Philip. What else do I see? What names do you see? Bonnie. Gosh, we don't have enough vowels, do we? I mean, well, we do. We've got 3. I suck at at picking up names. Okay. Philip, Hip, Paige, Pete, Peter, Monica, Bob, Rob. Okay, well, friends, look, I'm gonna leave it there. All right. I hope you found this reading insightful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group two. You chose this card, the clown. The keywords on here are gesture of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. All right. So this person could be really funny. Their wardrobe could stand out. They might dress differently. There's someone that could feel like the life of the party. All right, so we're going to get a little bit more about who this person is, and then we're going to get into their social media, versus reality. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. All right, so we've got the first house in Pluto. Pluto in Libra in the first house. All right, this person could be a Scorpio, a Libra, an Aries. They are quite a powerful person, okay? Their physical appearance, their vessel has undergone massive changes, okay? They could have been someone that lost a lot of weight, or they could have had cosmetic surgery. Something big happened in terms of this person's physical body, okay? Yeah, I'm getting like slimming down or toning up, working out, okay? Could be. They could also be like someone that works in, what would this be? In the justice field, okay, justice system. All right, Spirit, for my group twos, tell me about this person. All right, we got cycles. Group one got this. Talk to me about this person. We have got communicate. Tell us about this person. Pregnancy, someone is expecting. Okay, so they could be someone that maybe, how you'll know who this person is. They are someone that went through something major where they experienced loss. For some of you, I feel like this person experienced the loss of a pregnancy or a child. Hopefully not, okay? But there's someone that's very comical, they're funny. The way that they carry themselves, it's like they went through something difficult, but they were able to come out on top. This is someone that doesn't hold grudges, or at least they appear that way. With compromise, forgive, work it out. It's like they're ending a cycle that has been painful, and they hide this pain behind being funny or behind appearing nonchalant. So with pregnancy, it doesn't have to be that they are pregnant, okay? Like I said, this can indicate like someone that has a child, okay? Or that's how I'm interpreting it. We're going to get more obviously with the tarot, but yeah, I feel like very transformative energy for this person. They could have slimmed down a lot maybe after a pregnancy, or something about their body has changed. For those of you where this is a man that obviously he's not pregnant, it could also mean that this person has a new lease on life. They're feeling more happy because they've changed something. They've changed something that had kept them stuck in a loop. All right, it's like they have a new lease on life. Or there's this element of newness. All right, let's get into who this person is. Spirit, tell me about their social media, what they post versus reality. Tell me about their social media. We've got death. See, it's got like big transformation. How do people perceive their social media? The Fool. Like, yeah, this person underwent a massive change. They're a new version of themselves. They embarked on a new journey. Okay. How does this person feel deep down, or what's their emotional state? Ooh, we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. What are they hiding? What is this person hiding? The Devil. All right. And hold on. What's the real situation with this person? What's the reality of things? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not done. Okay. They're not done with the transformation. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. Excuse me. So what was this again? The Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Three of Cups reversed. I feel strongly that this person underwent a major transformation, but they are still not done with that transformation. It's like this person is still trying to figure it out. What they post online is something that is very inspirational, very transformative. Something about what they post online leads other people to think or to get inspired by them. Right? It's like it's causing people to step into a new reality or to pay attention to whatever this person puts out there, because it seems like this person has been through something big, experienced some type of loss, some type of transformation, and whoever comes across their content, excuse me, seems to gather inspiration, or at the very least, be curious about what they're seeing. Now, this person, though, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, they're kind of at this point in life where they're not sure if they're not sure about the options or what direction to go in. Okay, because they're considering the possibilities and they go down rabbit holes here, because what they're hiding here is the devil. So this person still has a lot of shadowy energy that they're working with. And this could be like struggling with certain bad habits or certain ways of operating that are not conducive to their well-being. All right. So the signs I see so far are Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and Capricorn, as well as Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I know I'm naming like every goddamn sign, but that's what's coming out here. All right, Spirit, tell me about death. Talk to me about death. Played out. Yeah, this person could be a runner. Something about their body has changed. They're like, you know, go out and get it. I get like motivational speaker or someone that inspires. Tell me about how people perceive this person's social media. Tell me about Fool. Creativity steals your ideas. Right? People want to emulate what this person does. People are very inspired by what this person does. They could even be copying whatever this person is doing. All right. They're like, I want to do what group two's person is doing. Okay. Now, how does this person actually feel? What is in their emotional field, or where is their head at? Their emotions at? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. All right, this could be someone that experiences both admiration and jealousy from others. Spiritual hater. They could be someone, maybe this person is part of the spiritual community. All right. Fake flexing. Ego. Shows off. All right, this person garners people to hate on them, or what do you call it? I'm getting imposter syndrome, okay? Like, depending on what they do, right? They're someone that, here with played out in death, it's like they're constantly reinventing themselves or changing something up about themselves. They could feel blocked creatively, okay? And even though they're confident, they appear confident, they still struggle with insecurities or thinking negatively. But here, a spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light, magic, or power. This person blocks. All right, let me see. Is this a thought or is this a reality? Tell me about the Seven of Cups reversed with dodging bullets. Because this person feels like they need to protect themselves from haters, or, excuse me, something like that. Tell me about the Seven of Cups reversed with dodging bullets. The Tower reversed. Back of the deck, the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person, This person feels the need to constantly protect themselves to avoid having calamities happen in their life. And they could actually get people to hate, right? And it's not intentional. It's like somebody's jealous of whatever, like if they've transformed their body or they've transformed themselves, people watching get both inspired and hate on this person for like, that bitch thinks that they're all that in a bag of chips because they slimmed down or because they look better, because they got a facelift, a BBL, what have you, okay? It doesn't have to be, but those are examples. All right, now what are they hiding here with the devil? Why are they hiding the devil? Okay. Haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Even though this person appears to be healed, what they're holding or what they're hiding is that they are still haunted by their past. They're still stuck. They go back and replay scenarios from something very traumatic that they tell other people, this is the way to succeed. This is how to heal, when they're still not done healing. And that's part of what the reality is. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, being the reality of things, is that this person might come across as someone that is completely healed or someone that has completely turned their life around. But in reality, they're still mid-lesson, okay? But they appear very confident, very powerful. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the reality of things? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Happiness hater. Oh, what? Why? Why the happiness hater? Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes. So, interesting. Okay, I need one more tarot card to clarify that. Clear up this happiness hater and into you. What are you trying to say here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? The Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this person is a bit jaded when it comes to connections, when it comes to something about their childhood or what they experienced with a child. I'm getting, for whoever this person is, they could have lost a child, a pregnancy, or an actual child, right? And they're still holding on to that. It's like they have some jealousy or some envy because they keep replaying something about the past, and it's like they feel guilty. And it's not that this person is actually a hater, but it's like when this person gets too happy, they feel guilty to a degree because they think about who they lost or what they lost, and they're still haunted by this. Something could have happened around October or in the fall time, okay? And this is something that this person replays, and they are someone that struggles with being happy, and then they go into this dark energy of hating people that have, hating is a strong word, but it's like they feel guilty for feeling happy, and they feel the need to reopen a chapter where they experienced some type of loss. This is not a bad person. This is just a person that has had to learn to reinvent themselves, transform themselves, and it hasn't been easy. And here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Cups in the reverse is that they still have some healing to do, which is connected to their past. They're not there yet. I don't care what they post. Over here, it's like they're running a marathon continuously, putting an end to cycles and then stepping forward again. And people really find that inspirational. Some people might hate on this person because of their personality. Like, oh, this clown could never take, and I'm not calling them a clown, I'm just referencing the card, right? It's like this person can never be serious, or this person doesn't take things seriously, or are they for real, or this cloud is very flashy. And it's like this person, the clown, hides behind their mask because they're hiding this darkness here. And like I said, this person is not a bad person. It's just they can be over the top sometimes because they're masking. All right, then I'm gonna leave that there, honey. So let's go ahead and get some initials and see if, names come up, first name, middle, last name, all the things. Oh my God, I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute. This person could be a fast talker or something about their voice. Oh, why am I doing this? Not the charms, girl. Hold on. Let's get your letters. All right, Spirit. What are the letters here for my group twos? Confirmation for group twos. Okay, we got W-A-O, Wade, O, cook. Maybe this person is a good cook. They're a chef. Cookie. Somebody's name could be Cookie. They could have a pet named Cookie. We got Z, ZR, M, MT, EMT. They could be an EMT. Time. Tim. Okay. So, honey, that is what I have for you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this reading, like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. You chose this card, Courier. So the keywords on this card are messenger of connections, delivery, information transmission, and gift. All right, maybe this person likes to ride their bicycle. They could work for the mail, okay, or deliver something, all right? Logistics and transportation. All right, let's see. Let's find out more about who this person is, and then we're going to get into their social media versus reality. All right, Spirit, give us more information on this person. So we've got Jupiter in Scorpio in the 11th house, okay? So this person believes in doing things for a good cause. They could be a part of a charity or organization that works to improve the lives of others, humanitarian causes, okay? And they could be very public about it. They could have like social media where they are participating in these things that help improve. All right. It's like they've got a magnetic personality, whoever this is. The signs coming through are Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's get a little bit more. Spirit, who is this person? What can we know about this person? This person could have money or come from money. They believe on going hard, working hard towards their goals. Okay. We've got distance. All right. We've got yes, luck is on your side. Oh my gosh. Intimacy. Okay, hold on. Maybe you've been intimate with this person. Okay. Spirit. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. See, I was saying like this person goes hard. They go the distance for causes that they believe in. All right. And they are favored by others. This is someone that is quite magnetic, quite charming, and they do everything on a large scale. They could have like a foreign background or be from a different country or culture, or just the way that they believe. Their belief system could stem from really diving deep into philosophies or belief systems about certain things, okay? So they could be at a distance from you, or they could travel quite a bit, like be constantly on the go. All right. Now here with caution, and the heart it's giving me like health stuff coming through. But let's see. All right, Spirit, for this person, group number 3's person, tell us about this person's social media, what they post versus the reality of things. Okay. What they post versus the reality of things. All right. We've got the Seven of Wands. See, this is someone that's a warrior. They fight for their causes, right? That's what they post online. I stand firmly on this belief and I'm going to fight for it. King of Wands in the reverse is how they're seen. All right. Some people might think that this person is quite cocky or full of themselves at times. Okay. Now, this person, what they're hiding here, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. All right. Not what they're hiding, but this is how they're feeling or how they're doing mentally, emotionally. What they're hiding, though, is strength. Okay. The reality of things is the Three of Wands in the reverse. All right. So this person can be quite stubborn. Back of the deck, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups in the reverse. This person could also defend people that are like children. They could work with children or with people that have had a past trauma or something, right? Because they are a defensor of injustice. They hate injustice, but some people think that they're a bit over the top or a bit excessive. And this person, they are in this place where they are trying to free themselves from past trauma. It's like they've gone through some trauma and they're helping others heal by delivering information to them, by coaching them, by doing things like this, right? Like they have such a strong belief in whatever it is that they do that they are out there speaking their truth, standing their ground. Okay. So let's get a little bit more about who this person is and what they're posting out there. All right. Spirit, tell me about this person. The signs coming through are strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo. I'm getting it's time or it's the timing of things. The bad part about this, or not the bad part, but the challenging part about this person is that they can lack direction at times. Or like they tend to... Oh, let me not speak on it. Let's keep going. Oops. Spirit. When it comes to this person, tell me about their social media, what they're posting out there. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. All right, so they're stepping here. What they're posting is someone that is a leader, an authority over whatever it is that they believe in. They could be someone that has status. Again, this is someone that's quite magnetic. They get attention from others. They could be quite good looking. Tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse. How does the people perceive them? Ignoring. This looks like my cat. What does it say? Ride the wave in the little picture in the back. All right. So ignoring. So some people, maybe you ever had those people, those friends on social media that keep posting selfies and they keep doing this and they keep like tagging people and posting stuff. And it's like some of the people, even though this person is quite magnetic and good looking, some people are over it and they start ignoring this person's like notifications. Because I'm looking at all the stuff in the background here for this King of Wands, right? It made me think of those notifications that pop up, right? And it's like the viewers are kind of over it. They're kind of ignoring, like, all right, here we go. It's group three's person again, posting some shit. All right, now, how this person is feeling. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Uninterested. This person feels maybe a little depressed that they feel like they're losing relevance or like they're losing, like if this is someone that posts, this is just an example. If this is someone that posts social media content, it's like they could feel that they're losing followers or subscribers, like they're over it because this person could have a larger than life attitude. Yeah, they're very good at whatever it is that they do, but sometimes they're over the top. Okay. Now, what are they hiding here? What are they hiding? Now, An interesting thing about this person is that this person comes off as a loudmouth or someone that is very, because they're very bold and expressive, because Jupiter in Scorpio in the 11th is making me think of someone that is very, very out there, very passionate about whatever it is that they're saying or doing. What this person is hiding, though, is that they're someone that's very gentle and very compassionate underneath it all. It's like you would need to get to know this person in order to find that out about them. Tell me about strength. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Yeah, the reason that they're doing whatever they're doing is because they want to get money out of it. They want to elevate themselves, and they're a hard ass, okay? That's not a bad thing. It's actually quite inspirational. All right. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, this person is experiencing some type of setback or delay, or maybe even a little bit of disappointment, because I'm getting that here with this uninterested and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Usually, too bad this is not upright. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, they're motivated. They're keeping it pushing. But here, it's like they're returning to something. Here with distance. Earlier, when I tried to do this reading, I got like the image of a home. So this person is maybe planning a move, or they moved recently, because I'm getting a transplant from one city to another, moving from one city to another, and then having to get settled there. Okay, but trying to be confident in the process. All right, but yeah, they're experiencing some type of setback here. Tell me about the Three of Wands in the reverse. What is really going on here with this person? What is going on here? In their head. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. See, it's like because this person feels like they're losing traction, or that they're losing relevance perhaps, or that people are not supporting their cause. This person is overthinking right now, like, what should I do next? Or how should I go about this? I don't get anything nefarious. I mean, in none of the groups did I get anything that was too shady, okay? Too shady. But yeah, this person, at times, they get very disappointed, or they lack motivation in pursuing something. They tend to overthink or overanalyze. But it's like they're still in hustle mode. I want to pull a clarifier here with tarot. Tell me about the King of Wands reversed with ignoring. How do the masses perceive their social media? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like perhaps they're inconsistent, or they're not stable yet. They tend to be a bit impulsive. Ace of Cups, Justice reversed. Okay, so I'm getting like a lack of exposure perhaps here with the Knight of Swords and Justice in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Like they could have invested into something new, and it didn't go well. But how is, like, okay, that could be what the viewers are seeing, right? Because this is how people are reacting to this person's social media. So there's something about maybe they're not consistent, or they're not, or something is like over the top. It's mixed here. Six of Swords. Yeah, viewers still see this person as in the middle of a transition, or like they are inconsistent because of the changes going on in their life. All right, like this person recently moved, or there's something new in this person's life, and that's why it feels unstable. Now, let's clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse with uninterested. Why the Eight of Swords in the reverse with uninterested? The Star. They're hopeful. Two of Cups. They're hopeful. Like this could even be like, I feel, did I mention earlier that this person could have gone through a divorce or separation, and they're like moving, right? And now here we've got the Two of Cups. So this is what they're holding on to. That they're going to find their right match, their right partner. Or this could be a long distance partner. Maybe you're concerned about someone that you're dating, right? Like a long distance romance or something like that. This person tries not to get too invested in connection or too invested in the outcome when it comes to other people. They're still fighting for what they believe and they're going to keep pushing regardless. All right. And that's what I like. I like this person's energy, actually. The only downside to this is that they could lack motivation at times and be in their head. King of Pentacles, but they will succeed here. This is someone that's working on building something solid, something stable, and they tend to be an overthinker. All right, but again, they've got a magnetic personality. They're very humanitarian. They care about others. This person is going to go far. Okay, with a star and the King of Pentacles, yeah, this person has the grit here with strength, and they're just going to keep hustling. Okay, so yeah, I guess of all the three groups, I think this one is the one that's least full of shit. Okay, because they are who they are. They're not hiding or being a liar or anything like that. Okay, all right, let's get the letters, initials. Hopefully that makes sense for you. We're going to find out. Let's pull some letters and see if you see this person's initials for confirmation. All right, Spirit. For group 3. Okay, so we've got MK, Mary K, J-O, Jody. Okay, BR, Bree, Brian, Friend, Weird, Wine, Orion. Is that even enough letters? No, right? Sheesh. All right, let's get more. Last group. Brianna, Brian, Bonnie, O'Brien, Job. Did we get a cookie in one of the other groups earlier? I think so. DX, DQ, Bind. Okay. All right, friends, that is what I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading or you found this reading insightful. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.